one-run game. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Murakami is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. DJ Draper steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victory.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 24 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Belted high in the air out to left. Garcia racing back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Pensacola's out in front here, 1-0.
And be patient, get your pitch.
Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Come on, big guy.
High and deep to left center field. Burks ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Boy, just another great swing right there. And he's had a few of them in this series. He gets a good pitch to hit, and he's right on it. And he drives this one off the wall for an easy double. It might be time for them to let somebody else beat you for a change.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Hey, see it deep and drive it. What do you say? Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burks giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Number 24.
Number 24 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
When you make that bad a swing, you got to figure you're going to see that pitch again pretty darn soon.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh? Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Come on, big guy, one time.
High in the air out to center field. Martinez has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Richie Rodriguez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Fans, our final line score.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves.
Batting third.
Number 24 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Burks ranging forward. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Wahoos are on top, 2-0. Number 24 will dig in.
Leading
0 for
off
1 in the ballgame.
Mississippi, first baseman, number 24.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Downs is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 24 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 24 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 24 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 24 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Manning will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Number 24 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say?
24.
Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
High and deep to right center field. Manning ranging back. Still going back. He can't get there in time.
Ground roll double.
Number 24 steps in now.
Now batting.
He's
Number
ready. Here's the
24.
first offering. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Number 24 stands in.
Now batting. Number 24.
First offering on its way. Ripped down the line to his right, Yamada. Throw gets him, 2 down. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 24 will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Decker racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Number 24 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home.
Make the turn. Look.
The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Number 24 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
On its tailor-made to short. 6,
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors. Number 24 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third.
Come on, slide, get out.
And he is in there.
Beat him.
Number 24 will dig in now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can knock one over the wall here.
Yeah, Matt, kind of a tall order, but then again, so is logging a single, double, and a triple in the same game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him swinging for the trees right here.
Calderon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our Topps Player of the Game.
Final line score for our ball game.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good... Number 24 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Oh, and he botches it.
And even if this doesn't lead to a...
Number 24 steps into the box.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
To short. Waddell is right there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is... Number 24 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
24.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.